My name is Mohammed Awale, and I'm the founder of Suave. Suave is a brand that makes bags and accessories from upcycled fabric mixed with locally sourced materials from Kenya. What we do is we convert used clothing into bags. So we take all the unwanted or not sold items from second-hand vendors in the second-hand market in Nairobi, and then turn that into bags. So we have different items like jackets, pants, shirts, and then a few other things, and we convert them into bags. I started the brand in 2013. It was actually out of passion. So I had a passion for bags. I really wouldn't call it passion, but I just loved bags when I was in uni. And at that point, a cousin of mine used to make bags, leather bags. So he had a workshop, and I used to pass by every now and then and ask him. It would have different designs, and I would get him to make me a bag every now and then, because I loved at least having a wide array of bags. So a year later, he stopped his business to focus on another business. So that's when he stopped. And when I went back to him and he told me, and I think he might have noticed my interest in it, and he asked me if I wanted to continue, or if I was interested in having my own brand. So the brand stands for sustainability. What we do is we try as much as possible to help people with their waste. So in the case of the second-hand vendors, we buy clothes that they haven't been able to sell. And then when we move on to now the industries, we have the local industries having a lot of offcuts and unwanted pieces of clothing that they've discarded. So that we use that also as part of our lining in the bags. For the leather pieces or the leather trimmings in the bag, we get that also from tanneries. So whatever they haven't been able to sell and the rejected pieces of leather is what we buy from them. So basically, we help people with their waste. So the unique aspect of the brand is mostly you get to find that no two bags are alike. As you can see now, the bags that we have in the background. Basically, the clothes that we have in the second-hand market won't be the same. So every bag would be different, would have a slight difference in it. So if it's now the denim, you'd have different shades of blue. You might have maybe similar, but they would have a small aspect of it. If it's not the fabric, it could be the leather, or it could be the trimmings, or it could be the other fabrics that we get to use. But at least you'd have each bag having a difference. So no, you won't find any bag which is almost exactly the same. What inspires us is daily occurrences. So we pay attention to details, small details, or what people carry on a daily basis, what people use. So our bags are mostly made based on functionality. So we make bags that people can use on an everyday basis, and that's what we look at in terms of inspiration. So we try work on that need and then have a solution for it. So backpacks for everyday kind of people, so for people going to the office or going to school or going on trips. So that's what we want people to be wearing our bags on a daily basis, something that they would love to accompany them everywhere. Africa is different. That's just my definition of Africa, and the different aspects of culture and tradition and tribes and all those things that encompass Africa is what makes it Africa. So that is the basis of the whole continent and the beauty of it. So the difference within borders and regions is what makes it, I think, Africa. The Africa I see in the future and hope to live in is one with a lot of harmony within all our diversity. We also plan on having the brand being a global brand, but a brand that is based in Africa, that has its foot not in Kenya only, but within the rest of the continent. So that's what we're planning for the brand. My name is Mohammed Awale, and I'm the designer behind Suave Kenya.